Hi, my name is Paul Furth, and this is my wife, Sara Furth.
My name is Bob Powers.
My name is Larry Armstrong. I've been attending Grace for the last 17 years.
We met here at Grace on the worship team a while back, and we're happily married with 2 kids.
I started coming to Grace the first of this year. I followed Mark Edwards up here because we helped him for many, many years in the church that he was at before.
I'm here to share a testimony about the experience I had with our youngest son and his attitude towards giving. It was about when he was 16 years old that he had a job and starting to make some money and wanted to have the conversation about tithing. For me growing up, it was something that I watched my parents tithe every Sunday, putting that check in the offering plate. For me, it was something that was caught rather than taught. But for Isaac, since we give online, it wasn't something that he had ever seen us do. And so when we set him down, he asked, why should he tithe if we don't tithe? And so it hit me between the eyes that he had never seen us put anything in the offering plate. So it was an opportunity that we had to share with him what an important part tithing was in our life and how it has been over the years.
I want to talk to you a little bit about what God has done in my life as far as tithing is concerned. God wants our first fruits to bring to the storehouse, which is the local church. That's the storehouse that we have. And He will bless you because of that. I think tithing is one of the most important things that you can do to honor God and to fulfill your life.
When we're at our most difficult financial point in our lives together, God decided to test us. He was poking at us, saying something's not right here. And we had always thought, well, what's the big deal? We give 10%. Until I realized it was like a click that we were giving 10% of our net pay. So after the government took out taxes, I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, we weren't intentionally not giving the full 10%, but it finally clicked and we knew we needed to make a change.
So I just felt right away like, we got to do it. It was modeled to me when I was a kid from my parents, and when Sara came to me, there was no way we were not going to give that extra money. God gave us what we had, and we knew if we gave back to Him, He'd honor and provide for us.
I'm an accountant, and I look at numbers, and I told him, I said, you realize this makes our expenses exceed our income. And he said, God will be faithful, and He's always provided, and He will continue to do so. One day, it's like God presented us with something. He wasn't just taking care of our hardship, but He was also setting up our future. There's a Bible verse that we felt was really appropriate for this situation. Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And we realized, even when we didn't know how He was going to take care of us, He did. He always did. But then He took it a step further and blessed us in a way we never imagined.